Alright. Off we go.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Kaboom.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Hey, yo, what does that mean? Yoink. I hold this thing. Thank you. Yo. Why was she just walking so calmly like that?
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
You. I do want to go back this way though, because I think I saw something. Okay, you know what? I don't know how I got into that area now. So we're just gonna leave it be. Because I can't figure out how I got here. Because that path, either I'm dumb or there's no way back.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freya. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Yoink.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Yo, that's cool. Yoink.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
This place seems nice.
Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun?
Nice.
Beautiful, no? A far
So that means
cry
when
from
it's
the sheets of
nighttime, there's certain
Midgard
areas I
snow
can't
I've grown
go.
accustomed to.
But when daytime, there's areas I can go.
Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya, too.
Superhero landing.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Because I was even trying to fight it at first. I didn't even realize it was there. I was trying to hit it right here.
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Cool bowl. It's like a sand bowl, except there's no sand. So how are we gonna put runes in it to open stuff? Oh wait, maybe it's like controllable somehow. Yo, I can get rid of their shields.
They're defenseless now.
Yo. Burn, little man, burn. Whoa.
Bifrost from behind! Enemies on the left!
Yeet.
Down!
There we go.
Behind you! Incoming!
I dodged and still did nothing. No, I was even trying to see if I could go that way. I just kind of shot an arrow in that direction. I guess there's nothing else here.
So much has happened since I last saw Freya. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
He's right about that. He is right about that. Yo, this is cool.
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Oh wait. Yo. Nope, that didn't work. Yo, that's cool.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Eat this! Hey, hold this for me.
Left flank! Incoming Bifrost! Happy!
Hey, you wanna play with Bifrost? Here we go.
Enemies on the left!
I wrecked that, man.
Shield strike now! Enemies behind you!
There we go.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarök, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
What? Hopefully this will work. Yes. Yoink. Brock's gonna be so happy with how much materials I have for him. Oh, I've been here. Okay, that's not for this visual.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Yeah, try saying exactly in a waiting mood.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please.
Wow.
I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Brock is the best.
Not you. Got a few things to square with you. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
I think in the last game, okay. Show me what it looks like, please. No, it's not going to do that. Last game there was only 6 upgrades, and now there's 9.
Let's make something then. Yeah, I'll take your crap. Need something special? Ready when you are. That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
A good fit.
That'll mess some folks up.
Here. I got a mouth.
Oh, so I'm just some clodhopper?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
She
Oh,
completely
and don't forget to
dodged
keep
that
an eye out for
question.
my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Thing is about dwarven favors, at least in the last game, they never gave you anything actually good.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
I think the only thing
You
good
seem
I
to be
ever.
getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. I am with you. You have my word.
Yo. Yo. I can do stuff for Freya. We love it when she does more stuff. We like more damage. I honestly like that one most. Huh, cool.
What's that? This lock
Yeah.
is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Yo, I get to use these now?
Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Ooh.
Suna.
It's Suna.
Yo.
Freya's camp mentioned a gate like this. Kept on about some secret light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear.
We get boat again. Does that mean we also get boat stories?
So it's true.
Oh, wait, we do. I
Tyr's
forgot we used
really
bones
alive.
part one.
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
You don't need to tell Kratos that.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Yo, you, Brazil. Yo, vitality.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
Hey, there's a mini rainbow.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Well, that would have been nice to know before I tried going all the way down here. Now I gotta search around for a dock.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. But enough of that for now.
Is that a revenant? Yep. Out of here. I'm not doing this today.
Left flank!
It would be too much to hope that it's all connected, right? Yep. Hopefully that'll work. Probably won't, though. Yay. So, actually, what do we need? We need F, R, and TH. There's R.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
Oh wait, I can get up there somehow, can't I?